You see, the price of success is always going to be sacrifice. I get on this camera and I talk to you guys, and I want to give you guys an abundant amount of value. So, that's why I don't just teach every single video. I don't just, let you guys know about all the stuff we're building and solutions and all of that, because a lot of us need to just step up and be men, as far as we need to get out what's already on the inside of us. And I want you to understand that for those of you that are chosen, because that's who the messages really are for, yes, it's going to be sacrifice. But I don't think that we have an issue with sacrifice itself. I think that we have issues that with everything that comes with sacrificing, right? Because I will preface this with a story. I was in the gym and I was in the sauna, and I saw somebody that I used to go to school with. And he comes and he talks to me, and catching up stuff. What are you doing? What am I doing? And he tells me he's learning about business at one of the colleges around here. And I was like, yeah, I took the entrepreneurial route myself. All that stuff. Talked a little bit about what I do, not too much. And then I asked him, it's never really made sense to me how people go to these institutions to learn business or learn entrepreneurship from a person that's never done it. You're getting taught business from a person that doesn't run a business. So you got to ask yourself, what is it that they're teaching you to do? That's what I asked him. And he was like, yeah, you're right. I think the same thing. And, I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I'm going to do, essentially. And I'm like, look, like they sit up there and teach you how to go work for someone else. That's the whole point of it. He's like, yeah, I know, but, the fallback and all of that. And I just want to say this, right? The fallback itself was a mentality they taught to us, because I told him, just like I told you guys, I can't do it. I can't have a plan B. I've never had anything else but this. I got documented proof to show it. I've been grinding at the same thing for a long time, been going with the sacrifices. Then he goes on to say, we're going out tonight, you should show up, this and that. And I'm like, look, I can't even lie to you, man. I ain't even been out. I ain't been in no parties. I ain't doing none of that other stuff. I don't even know when the last time it is that I talked to my parents. Just told them straight up, like, that's what I mean. You got to make sacrifices. Those sacrifices, it come with this shit. It comes with all of this. You got to be willing to die for it. You got to be willing to give your heart for it. You got to be willing to give everything for this, just to have the opportunity to get to what you're trying to get to. And whatever that is for you, like, you got to get down to it. And then, he was like, well, yeah, if I had something that I was that passionate about, and I was like, nah, see, that's not the thing. That's not the thing. It's not about being passionate, because that's what a lot of people ask. I got to find my passion, or I got to find my purpose, or this and that. The passion and the purpose is you. It's you. Every single day that you get up, it's you. How do you want to be remembered? Because look, the time that we all have is finite, right? But how do you want to be remembered? So it isn't about a passion. I'm not passionate to get behind this camera every single day. I'm not passionate to continue to build our great escape every day. I'm not passionate to do 90% of the things that I do throughout the day. I'm not passionate about it all. More often than not, I don't even want to do them, but I must continue to do them. I must continue to do every single one of them. And I want you guys to do the same thing. Don't worry about that passion. You are the passion. You are the purpose. It's you and the man that you're becoming. So continue to go without those sacrifices. And so you can look those people dead in the eye, that they know they're about to go out and party tonight. They know they're about to go out and do whatever. Let them know that you're in there grinding. Let them know that you're in there grinding, and it will show from your results, but let them know today. And that's the whole take control of the narrative initiative, getting power back by doing the things that we're already doing and broadcasting to this social media, so that we can make this look the best it possibly can, because the chosen are destined to arise.